Winter 2023 anime season is winding down. Let's see what's going on this week in anime news.
When you're up and down and you're over and out, come listen to your friend Stephen Brown. This is the show with Stephen.
What's going on, folks? It's your boy, Stevie B, aka Daddy Cool, host of Weeb World. This is an internet news show where I tell you about what I think, at least, is interesting going on in anime news. Let's start off with the fact that we got a teaser for a new DBZ Budokai Tenkaichi. It looks like kind of like a remaster. I don't think it's going to be a complete sequel, but I really hope that they go balls in on this one and really, really do their best, because this is the kind of game that I could probably sit there and play for a very long time. And I think this game is going to print money. It's going to be insane. Okay. Now, me and my cousins, we would when we were little kids, we would sit there and play these games for hours. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that green case on the PlayStation 2, baby, with they even had all the characters from original Dragon Ball. It was just such a good time. And DBZ games, you can bet on one thing: there will always be a new DBZ game. You never know what it's going to be like. But I'm hoping that it's like a remake, like a ground-up remake of 3 specifically, but they make it almost like a sequel where they add in more stuff. And even though I don't know much about Super and haven't really gotten into Super yet, I'll get there. I hope that they add as much as possible, because the big thing about these old DBZ games was that they were just chock full of characters, man. Everyone was there. Everyone had a seat at the table, and you lose that a lot now in the current landscape, because you'll get a lot of fighting games with the tiniest roster, and then they want to sell you 2 years worth of characters spread out every 3 months, which they're going to do some kind of DLC thing like that, whatever. At least it gives you a reason to come back and stuff, but honestly does it, because once you're gone for 3 months and you haven't played the game, they dropped 3 new characters, am I really going to go back and spend that much time to play these new 3 characters? And I lost, what, $40 maybe? $30 probably? I don't know, but I'm optimistic. Now, if you like really bad anime, you know that Ayakashi Triangle has resumed. We got episode 5, episode 6 about to come out, and then after episode 6, it's going to be, looks like a compilation episode, recapping 1 through 6, and there's no news yet about the eventual return of that, which is sad, I guess. But if you watch this channel, you know when I talk about Ayakashi Triangle, I don't think you should watch it. If you want to watch a good anime, you should watch it, though, if you just want to see some titties or ass. But you should probably just read the manga, because it's better than the anime, and you can read it faster, save 30 minutes of your life, and you can just, get right into the meat and potatoes, which is the cherries and peaches. Now, alongside that, Nier Automata came back full swing from its delay. If you haven't heard that yet, please go get back to watching it. It's been coming out consistently, and it is very, very good. It looks like we're going to have it for a long time, because it's going to be 24 episodes, and it got delayed a couple weeks, so we'll be seeing this for at least 2 more seasons. In other small news, something that personally pleasured me is that we got some pictures of a new anime coming out eventually later. I forget what season it's coming out. It's not next season, but Reborn as a Vending Machine. And yes, they will make anime about anything as long as it's Isekai. So we will get some kind of vending machine anime, and that's enough to brighten up my day, and I hope it is for you as well. Now, a lot is not happening, I'm not going to lie. And if you've been watching this show consistently every week, it's been getting sparser and sparser things to talk about each week. We've got about 2 to 3 more weeks before the season's really over, and then I can do my full review of every show. What I will be doing is, with the next season, I'm trying to plan a better route layout type thing for the season, to plan it better, to make content, so we don't have all these videos of me just talking about there's nothing to talk about, which I'm sorry, it's not good content. I know it's not. But what we'll do is the first week of every season will be the anime awards for last season, and we'll talk about those shows. Then going from there, I'll spotlight 1 or 2 shows every week until the end of the season, while also giving my weekly rankings for the first half. The first three or 4 weeks or so, I'll give my anime rankings like I did this season. That way, we have things spread out a little bit more. I'll get a little bit more targeted on what I'm talking about, and I'll still throw in any news updates that are relevant that week as well. And then also, towards the end of every season, I'll do the breakdown for the next season. So it is winter 2023, but if you haven't seen the spring 2023 breakdown, I did an almost hour-long breakdown of every show coming out that season with my lovely girlfriend, Mrs. Brown, Aaliyah. You can go check that out on the channel. I believe I have it pinned. If it's not pinned, I'm going to make it my pinned video. It's also pinned on all my other social medias. You can check that out. All right, I know this was a short video, but if you want more content from me, yesterday's video was super long, breaking down every movie coming out this year. Go check that out. If you like this video, guys, I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me if you could. If you didn't like this video, I appreciate you sticking around for this whole thing and listening to an opinion that's different than your own, or just giving me your time. If you hated this video, you probably like playing Tetris, your mother doesn't love you, and you can go get bent.
The show is over, but you're still here hanging around. Why don't you hit subscribe?